Hey, fellow traders, how we doing? It's Black Coffee Trader doing my daily recap very, very late. Today is Wednesday, October the 15th. I had a bad morning, had a red day once again, and I actually closed the charts down probably by lunchtime, and I didn't look at the charts until a little bit in the afternoon. Had a busy afternoon, had things all evening, and I just simply didn't have time to record an update. So that's why it's late. And yeah, just an ugly, unfortunate red day. I guess the positive today was I only traded the top four Apex accounts, these top four right here. And unfortunately, we had a $300 red day on those accounts. I also took a trade on the other accounts, as I call them, the Take Profit Trader and the Lucid accounts. Had a $230 loss on those and decided at that point I was going to call it a day, and I walked away. Took 5 trades, 3 on the Apex accounts, 2 on the other accounts, and they were just red. So I couldn't win for losing, it seemed like. So let's just go there. The first trades I actually took on the Dow Jones. Obviously, everything is gone. Actually, matter of fact, before we dive into the trades, I'll just show you. This is the Excel snapshot from today. So you can see these are the accounts that were traded. The Apex accounts, you can see down 303, 305, 307, and then the other accounts down 231, 234, 266. So we're still green break even basically on the week on the other accounts, but on these Apex accounts, these 4 that I traded today, we're now down about $1,000 on the week on them. So, but here's the plan. Like I told you, like I said yesterday, I'm going to work on these 4, and I'm just going to try to trade them until I get them back to 50. And if I end up let me rephrase that. If I end up blowing them, then I just blow them. But I'm going to do that rather than just keep trading all the accounts. I'm just not trading well right now. I mean, that's all there is to it. I am not trading well. I think I'm going to size down a little bit too. I think just reducing my risk a little, taking some smaller size until I kind of feel a little bit better. I think that's what I'm going to do. But here was today. This morning, I was looking for this area. Come on, mouse. Right here. Here we have the previous day high. That this purple line or pink line is previous day high. And this was also a key level I had marked, and so is this one. Then you have the overnight high. So you had a lot going on here. And I got a little bit aggressive on this entry. Notice we had this rollover, and we have this red candle coming down, and then we had the push up. And I took an entry long right there. Had my stop here, and really, I should have been more patient and traded. Really, I should have been trading the high of day, the previous day high, PDH. But really, I was just wrong. This was just one of those slow grinds. But this faked me out. This move right here is what got me. We had broken above the previous day high. I was looking for a retest of it. And the price action was showing like it seemed like it wanted to go higher. We had some, wicks forming down here. And I actually ended up taking one. I forget where the other one was, somewhere in here. And then I took 3 longs in here on the Apex accounts. Long got stopped out, long got stopped out. And this one here, the lowest wick is what got me. And that just kind of, it almost, I was borderline tilt, which is why I stopped trading, because I knew that if I was just going to keep trading all the accounts, and I would end up with a major red day. And after this one, stopped me to the tick and pushed up, and then we had this little series of candles pushing higher, and I thought, okay, now we're holding, and now we're going to go. Well, that was just a retest of this high area, and we fell below. So 3 trades right in this area and down 300. So that was that. Unfortunate. Then after that occurred, I went to ES. I took a couple trades here on ES on my other accounts. This is the Take Profit Trader and the Lucid accounts. And what I was correct on the thesis on the first trade, but I was just early. Again, I've talked about this before. We get paid in this market, 1, to have the direction correct. So we need to know what the direction is or get that correct. And number 2, we have to have the time correct as well. If you have the direction right and you don't have the time correct, you're going to be wrong. And that was me today on this move here. So as we rolled over, we tested this area here. Somewhere in this area as we started to fall below here, I took a short. And of course, at that point, the market decides to rally higher, and I got taken out. My stop was above the previous day high on ES. Frustrating trade. And then if you zoom into this a little bit, at that area, we started to get a little retest, and I thought, okay, well, maybe we're going to go higher now. And so I took a long at the top. And of course, I got stopped out again, and then we rolled over. So at that point, I knew I had to walk. I knew I had to walk away. And I did. And thankfully so, because otherwise we would have ended up, I would have just cycled through the accounts and probably traded most of them and probably would have ended up red. So for that reason, I decided to just, walk away and leave it. And so it is what it is. So now that's why you're getting this update late at night, because I was busy in the afternoon and I was partially like, you know what, I don't even want to see this market. When I looked at it in the afternoon, we had made this entire move and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This market just did, it just, yeah. Here's what it is. So anyway, I'll leave you with that. That's the long and the short of today. I guess we can look at Trade Zella. It's not pretty. I still can't upload these trades from Monday, which is frustrating. I'm probably just going to have to manually enter those. I hate manually entering trades, but I may have to because Monday was a red day. We are on a $10,000 red week. It's not showing that here because of Monday, but with Monday, we're down 10 grand on the week. So it's been ugly. 3,800 yesterday, 1,900 today. Obviously scaling down, trading less accounts, but it's not been a good week. It's not been a good week for Black Coffee Trader. Let's put it that way. So, all right, I'll leave you with that. Don't forget about the Apex sale. It is ending tomorrow night at midnight. So, again, use the code BCT. I appreciate that. If you do, it helps support the channel. Also, thanks for using code BCT with Take Profit Trader, Quant Guard, Trade Zella, a couple little other things that help you out there. So, appreciate that. And again, just thanks for following along. I appreciate you guys commenting on the video. If you get a value out of it, hit the like. If you like the video, hit the like. It does help the algorithms a little bit. So I appreciate that. And hopefully you guys had a better day than I did. Hopefully you guys caught some of this move and ended up green on the charts instead of red like yours truly did today. So, all right, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Try to have another update for you tomorrow afternoon. Take care and so long.